The world record for the most damage ever in a single game of Apex has just been broken. And let me tell you, it's a lot of damage. 3 years ago, it's Timmy broke the world record for most damage, getting 9,069 damage in a single game. But that only stood as the world record for a short time, as French streamer Haxu managed to be the first player to get 10,000 damage in a single game, getting 10,165 damage in a solo no-fill game, also with 28 kills. After that, it was broken once more by Raki Thought in a questionable manner, as he did get boosted to doing it by his teammates, but he got 10,864 damage. Since then, that has sat as the record for most damage ever in a single game of pubs, but only a few days ago that has now been broken and the new record is over 11,000. Although there is going to be a lot of asterisks and a lot of questions asked about the game, so let's go delve into it and have a look at this new world record.
In months, y'all. I so red I can't see what's real. Roll me up a blunt.
Quick note before we jump into this gameplay and brand new world record, much higher damage games have been achieved in the likes of 3 strikes and other limited time modes similar, but those are world records of their own and can't be compared to pubs, where it's very different in the aspects that you don't respawn, you don't have as much chance to shoot people, they're basically different games. Now, time for the world record 11,000 damage game. I do want to state at the start, there's a lot of questionable and interesting things in this video, and I'm going to point those out and lay them out in front of you guys without trying to be too persuasive, so that you guys can make your own decision on what you think about this game and whether it counts as the new world record. Getting this world record was definitely a team effort for these guys, not done by a solo, so their team is Heavy MZ, Super Noob, and Leon. As you can see by their stats here, and I guess even their own YouTube channels, they are, on first look, 3 good players. They've all hit Masters multiple times, maybe even Pred. They drop 20 bombs, 30 bombs, 5k, 6k, 7k games every single day. And for those reasons, you would expect them to be in high tier, hard, sweaty lobbies. So in order to get an idea or picture of the people that they're versing, every time they kill someone, I'm going to search their name up and put a picture of that player's stats or account in the top left corner of the screen, so you guys can have a true idea of the people that they're versing. Now, let's get into the vid. Alright, so here we are, the world record, or the new world record for most damage ever in a game. 11,098 damage, which is a lot. Got it on Bloodhound as well, which is definitely really interesting to me. Landing hot to start with. His teammates on Lifeline and Gibby, 2 support legends, I guess, to support him. Also leaving all the loot in those bins there for him.
Stay alert.
Oh man, he's got a little bit of movement there, but honestly that movement was just attempting to be flashy. It almost cost him. That was interesting. So I have actually watched the start of this video before I started the recording, and as you saw there, the second he got that kill, he got lifeline droned and bubbled by his teammate. That is because his teammates are playing as full supports in this game, and basically in all the videos that these guys post on their YouTube channels. For the lack of a better way or word to describe it, they're boosting one player on their team to get all the kills and all the damage, hoping to break records and get the most kills damage possible. As teammates, they'll be full supports. They'll carry loot for him, they'll distract the enemies when, you know, they're shooting at each other, they'll res him if he goes down, they'll drop armors for him so he can instantly heal and get back in the fight. And this group have done that so much, they literally have it down to a science.
This upgrade will give me the
Oh, little tap strafe wall jump there, definitely on MNK. Oh, that was so laggy. The damage catch-up was insane. Loba literally died around the corner. There are a lot of reasons, though, why it could be so laggy. First off, he could just have really bad internet, or he could live somewhere in the world that doesn't have service. Oh my god. Pathy, what was that tracking on Pathy? He needs to shoot better than that. But yeah, he could be playing from places in the world that don't have servers, like South Africa, for example, or he could be like me in Australia, where you only get queues for a certain few hours every day, and then you have to go to either Asia or American servers to get fast games. But I will say, when you put the fact that he's on a very laggy server in together with the fact that everyone he's versing is not very good at the game, it does look a little suspicious.
Could use some help. I downed the hostile. Reload.
Dude, did that nade just hit him in the face? Oh god. He's got decent enough movement, and he's chill. He looks like he has a really high sensitivity, and I think that's shown in his aims. He's had some pretty average R3 sprays so far. For someone that gets world records for highest ever damage in a game and posts 20 bomb, kill video every day, I'd expect a little bit better aiming. Exhibit A.
I cracked an unscotty.
Exhibit B.
Our enemies have met their fate. That's
Interesting that he's playing Bloodhound as well. Bloodhound isn't played much, but I guess they're good to scan and get knowledge. I guess. Probably not who I'd play to try and get a damage world record or kill world record though.
sight.
It's useful like this.
He'll fix you up.
That entire spot has fallen.
So I guess at the end of the day, if the video keeps going like this, because this is about up to where I've seen so far, everything from here on is just me watching it for the first time. I guess this world record is going to depend to you guys. Does it count as a world record if he has two teammates purely playing as supports, boosting him towards getting as much damage as possible, as many kills as possible? Is that an okay thing to do, an okay way to play the game? That's what it's going to be up to you guys, and do you guys think that's okay? Once again, I have my own opinions on it, but I'll keep them to myself. Also, as you can see, every time he kills someone, if we can find the profile, I put the profile of the player he kills, so you can see their levels and ranks and whatnot. So I think that's important as well. Oh my god, his aim, what the hell? So I think that's important as well, especially... That guy was so bad. Especially with how bad some of the players are. These guys are all three very, very good players, you know, masters before. They got 20 bomb videos every single day, play the game a lot. So they should be in good high tier servers, right? I guess we'll see as the video goes by the ranks of players he kills, and hopefully they played better than that team just played then. In the top left corner here, for example, you can see that player that he just killed was a level 3. His highest ever rank was Rookie 4. The ranks that it shows will always be the highest ever, whether it was from a past season or currently. Yeah. But he's already on 10k and already 2k damage, and half the server's alive still. Servers dying very slow, which is not often the case these days. Every time I play Apex, everyone dies super, super, super crazy fast. So he's getting lucky, because that's all based on luck. One thing I do like about this video, though, is the fact that he's posted it uncut. I think that's cool. A lot of people that post their world record games and stuff, they cut it out, you know, pretty hard.
Down the hostile unscotty. Ah, I've achieved max level. All father be praised.
Teammates always let him first as well, being the true supports.
I talk an enemy's
Gibby's
life.
got that wall bouncing. Look at him go. I love that Gibby skin. Oh, can Bloodhound scan the beacon to find where people are? Oh, they can. That's cool.
Let us go there.
Only 24. So there's only 24 people left, and he only has 2k damage. He must farm one team so hard. That guy is literally crouching in the open playing the game. Oh.
Hide down.
You follow them now, alright?
Reloading. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Go down the hostile.
Oh, Octane. Octane.
Reloading. Our enemy. I'm taking fire.
That was a little bit better aiming.
Hostile.
I don't know why there was a solo lifeline just going across the zipline though.
Good kid.
It's dude, he gets what 8,000 more damage from where he is now though. How? Why are these guys so split? Oh, it's default Mirage. Oh no. Got a finisher, surely. Oh.
I talk an enemy's life.
Not bad.
One thing I will say is, god damn, he loot slow. Even I loot faster than that, and I'm old.
Seconds rings just up ahead.
Frag grenade sent.
I find that nade weird. I would have tried to vert nade that in. He just threw that over nowhere. That Mackie didn't move.
Just giving my shields a reach.
He's in the middle of the open. How he didn't get beamed and die there is beyond me. There's one to your left behind them. You saw the guy running into the bubble behind you. Wait, that guy didn't run into the bubble? Oh my god, that Newcastle could have run in and killed them. What was he doing? Everyone's playing so passive. There's only 13 people alive. How does he get 7,000 more damage? 7,500 more.
Trust in the All Father.
Bloodhound ult.
At least one. Entire squad is falling.
Good job.
Our aim is clear.
Backpack here.
Enemies light up.
Level 4.
A big thing for this damage world record as well is going to be the alternator. The alternator is probably the best farming gun ever in Apex. This thing is absolutely insane. I mean, maybe OG Scout was really good as well from distance, but even the alternator from distance there, you can put a 2 to 4 on it, and it's like 3 or 4 bullets to crack someone. It's absurd. That is an aggressive Newcastle ult. Where you at? That was a weird play, Newcastle.
Taking fire. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Charging. Contact.
He's not healing. That Revenant didn't shoot him a single time the entire time he climbed up. That's crazy.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
My shields are recharged. Contact.
Broken enemy's shield.
Just giving my
We got his 20 bomb and his 4K. He literally just stood in the. Okay, he's got that. He's got that tactical ability thing that's in the game.
Recharging my shields.
He literally just stood in the middle of 3 people shooting at him. That was some questionable positioning. That Wraith is crazy. I mean, suits Wraith, I guess.
reload. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging my shields.
Hostile close. Contact with hostile.
I would like to point out there that that Caustic was shooting so much, and he did 20 damage to each of his teammates for giving him lifeline. That Caustic must have missed so many bullets. Oh my god. He got kidnapped by the portal.
Down the hostile and squad. Took out the hostile.
Nice. Going on a respawn beacon for us.
Calling in a respawn beacon to get reses. Okay.
Sight.
So he has 6k damage with less than 10 people alive. Or less than 12 people alive.
Loading.
It's a lot of farming on 1 or 2 teams here.
They are attacking. Broken enemy's shields. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Above, there's a Newcastle above you! Oh my, there's no way you should live this. There's a Newcastle shooting you in the back, you should be dead! How are you not dead? The Newcastle ulted on the height behind them, he didn't know and pushed in, then got shot in the front and back, and they all missed enough for him not to die? He's... Is he playing against AI? I'm sorry, I meant to be keeping my opinions to myself. Bro, he's getting so lucky with his Wraith tactical ability as well. They didn't chase him out of it! Well, they are, but they're missing.
The ring is close. One moment. I must use a Phoenix kit.
There's no way he lives here, right? How? He doesn't even hear the Revenant doesn't even hear him heal, then stands completely still.
Reloading. Hostile and Scotty. Took out the hostile.
Contact.
I am blood hunger. There are Scotty to be found in this direction.
There's people on him, he's rezzing, he should be getting shot right now.
Using my Phoenix kit.
What aim is that? He's in a really bad spot here. I find it crazy that the Gibraltar is still not playing the game, even when this like, everything's so stressful right now, doing such a bad spot. He's whiffing 2 people on him, and Gibraltar's just chilling.
Taking damage over here.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
He has to farm 2.5k more damage.
Taking damage.
He's been saved 3 times by the Wraith Tactical. I guess that brings another question into this. Can you count this as a world record? I said at the start, you know, you can't count ones where it's 3 strikes session because you have revives. I mean, the only reason he's alive right now is because of the game mode currently, which is the Wraith Tactical ability. I guess it's also got the healing ability as well. He's using 2 relic or 1 relic weapon that's absolutely insane for damage farming. Interesting take. I mean, I think that aspect of this world record is probably fine.
It is time to find more.
I mean, he has lived 3 times because of it, but I don't know. And doesn't ADS. Or Hefter.
30 counter. Reloading.
Heads up. Only 2 other squads left.
Champion.
Oh, I'm actually keen to see some wingman aim here.
The ring is closed.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Honestly, it wasn't too bad a wingman aim. Fair play.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Give me my shields to recharge.
That was questionable though.
I'm getting shot.
Shots fired. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Got a banner in hand.
They're gonna respawn their teammate.
Throwing respawn beacon.
Reloading.
Recharging shields.
I feel like in this situation you would have used the respawn beacon to like get some more kills. Respawn the other teams, not your teammate. The other teams are not very good. You could have easily just res farmed. Oh, and put those wingman shots though.
Have them in. Reload. I downed a hostile.
Nice shots.
Recharging shields.
More enemies down. Taking a moment. Almost there. We are close to the ring.
Recharging shields.
Marking our surroundings.
Gotta heal. Leaving my shields are recharged.
He's getting so much more damage out of the fact this phasing things in the game. It saved his life 2 or 3 times, but it literally lets people get away and easily get like healed. He has no risk of actually like killing someone. All he has to do is just shoot them enough and they can phase away and heal. He doesn't actually have to like hold his bullets or be careful to farm damage or anything like, you know, it's Timmy did in his video, for example.
Battling the enemy. I downed a hostile.
Needs to give them more space so they can come in here. He needs to back up. Caustic is one of the worst players I've ever seen. I'm sorry to say that, Caustic. I really am. I've watched you hip fire your Spitfire like 4 or 5 times now and hit up with 1 bullet each time.
Just giving my shields
I token. I'm taking fire.
Farm on a little bit more damage.
Recharging my shields.
Took out a hostile.
Good kill.
There's no way the lifeline heals. She's just running out of them. Is she running to zone just then?
Taking a moment to recharge. Broken enemy shield.
Well, there it is. The world record for most damage ever in a game. 29 kills with 38 knocks. Absurd. And 11,098 damage in a 20-minute game. Pretty crazy damage there. But let me know, what do you guys overall think about this game? On screen right now, you can see a picture of all the accounts we could find of all the players you killed. There's a couple of diamonds and a plat in there, but most of them are relatively new accounts and brand new players that largely didn't know how to play the game, as you could tell from some of the gameplay. So does this count as the world record for you? Is it the new one? Or do you think our Russian streaming friend who got over 10,000 damage but as a complete solo should hold the record? What are your thoughts? Maybe there should be different categories based on whether you did it solo, based on whether you did it in a 3-stack with 2 people boosting helping you. Maybe there should be a different category if it was possibly a bot lobby. Although, to be fair, most of these big damage games are in really low tier lobbies. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this world record counts? If so, what category in? I think I made my opinion on it pretty clear. I'm not a big fan of the lower tier lobbies, high damage, although that is where most of them come. I won't lie. And I probably had a couple of those games myself. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think and keep being awesome.